All right, everyone. Here's my predictions for the 2022 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade lineup, which is something I'm just going to do right now. So here we go. I think we're going to begin off with the opening cheer group, like after the NYPD motorcycles. Then, of course, Tom Turkey has to lead with the goal. Macy starts right behind him. Then we have our first band, which I'm correct is going to be the South Dakota one, because I heard stuff that I think they were going to lead the parade this year. My lead character balloon choice is Stuart the Minion because I feel like Macy's always goes with the unexpected choices. But honestly, I feel like maybe Bluey might lead, but I just going with Stewart right now. Then the cornucopia clowns, and then our green giant float, and then our brand new pumpkins, and of course the acorn has to be right behind. Right, then we have our farm clowns, and then our new like people of the first light float. I'm actually looking through like the commercial breaks and what time, and I feel like they'll probably be off with this float concerning where the indigenous tribes was last year. Okay, then I think that our next band, and then right behind is Big Turkey Spectacular, and then like the football clowns, and then Chase from Paw Patrol. I feel like Chase from Paw Patrol is gonna be a balloon that makes an early appearance at this year's parade, so that's why I put him second. And of course the NYPD marching band's right behind him, and yeah, and then Tough Guy and Bulldog, the Police Clowns, our new Funny Bone medical team, and then the Fireman Clowns, and of course Howard the Fireman. Yeah, because all the funny first responder crew. Then the steppers. I think they'll be like the first performance group. Okay, Sesame Street's right behind. Then you have the graduate clowns and stuff. Leaning in the bigger Chukor and Ronald McDonald. Originally, I was gonna have Ronald McDonald later on in my prediction for the lineup, like right before Santa. I know, I mean before the holiday part. But I decided to move him up earlier due to like I think you feel like he'll make an early appearance after appearing at Bloomfest 2022. Next we have our artist clowns. Okay, up next is the Olay float. I feel like this float's gonna make a more later appearance, but I had a okay. I'm sorry for that. I was interrupted. I think the Olay float's gonna be kind of early in my prediction, mainly because of who's following it, and that's Ada Twist. And I feel like Ada Twist should be behind the Olay float. That would be pretty nice. And then the birthday party clowns have, and then the Kinder float, which I feel like was gonna be a bit early. Then we have our next band, Lee and Snoopy's Doghouse and Astronaut Snoopy. I put Astronaut Snoopy by Ada Twist considering the more science and aviation stuff. So yeah. And then the Spacey Clowns, Lee and the new Wondership float. Then the Aviator Clowns. And then we have Grogu Baby Yoda, because I feel like he's gonna be by Snoopy, considering the more to keeping in with like the space idea. Right now I have our next band, and then the Half Baked Holiday Sweets, and then the Ant-Man float right behind. I was originally going to put it later on, but I decided to give it a more earlier appearance due to like some changes. Then the Baseball Clowns, and then go bowling, because I feel like bowling would be good there. And then the City Tours Clowns, which lean Blues Clues and you, because Blues gonna be Blues Big City Adventure now, not Blues Clues and you. Then we have the superhero clowns, which of course has the lead in Red Titan, Ryan, and I feel like he might make a more earlier appearance, but this is what happened right now. Okay, sorry guys, like my parents are coming home, so okay. Then we have the wedding clowns, whatever, and then to the Toy Out Some Marvelous Milestones, leading in another band, and then our next new character balloon, which is gonna be Greg Heffley with the cheese touch. The Parade by Ridge Clowns come in, and then it's our Peacock float. Um, okay, then the Pride Band. Okay, sorry for that, guys. I know there's a lot of noise. The Slumberland float, which leads into Sleepy Clowns. I know the Sleepy Clowns make a more later appearance, but I feel like due to where Slumberland's going to be, I feel like they'll make a more early appearance. And then we have our big new Bluey balloon, which I feel like will be good for the half part. Mainly considering where Grogu was last year, a lot of people predicted him to be the lead, but then he was like first on 81st Street, and that's why I predict to be for Bluey too. But I might be wrong. Then we have the Great American Marching Band, which of course is leaning in Tony. I feel like Tony would be good by the half part. So, and of course then there's the Blue Stars to go with it. Um, then the Holiday Clowns, and of course Spirit of America cheer, and that leads in Big Say cheer. Then we're gonna have Striker. I feel like Striker would go for like the sports stuff, and I feel like would be good with Striker. Goku right behind Striker. I think would be pretty good. I mean, I feel like Goku could be making a first straight appearance, but I feel like he might make a 77. I don't know, but I feel like Goku fits good here. Then we're gonna have the Mouth Clowns, which leads into our Toys R Us, Jeffrey's Dazzling Dance Party flow, and I feel like it fits good there. And then right behind is the Boss Baby. I was thinking about Boss Baby and where Ronald was, but I think Boss Baby might could make a more later appearance. I actually originally had him later on, but due to which card balloons he was by, I decided to move it, considering that he's always by Dino and Smokey for his past two periods, and I decided to move him a bit away from them. Then we have the Big Apple Circus, and then the Rocking Lobster, and the Sailor Clowns, which leads into a Magic Meets the Sea. Like, we're going to our sea stuff now. So then the next Marching Man, Baby Shark's Balloon and Baby Shark's Float. I think Baby Shark Balloon from Look Stuff in my prediction might be first, or maybe I'll just put the float behind it. I don't know. Then the Silly Sea Clowns, which leads in a SpongeBob and Gary, which is probably going to make an A for street appearance considering he's always there, but he might make a more earlier appearance. I'm not sure. Okay, then the Color Hurry Flow Files is behind it. I was originally going to have it before SpongeBob, but I feel like they'll have to change it up. They can't have SpongeBob behind Color Hurry again, even though I feel like that's what they might do because it makes it pretty good. Okay, then the Safari Clowns, which leads in the Rocking Giraffe, and then we go into the Wranglerettes, which means we're out of the C units. And yeah, we're going to our more country stuff. So yeah, Baby Dinos and leading in Sinclair Oils Dino with Baby Dino as our final new character balloon in the marching order. And then Louisiana Celebration Gator, which I feel like might make a more early appearance, but from the way I have it, don't be here. Then the Hoedown Clowns, and then Smokey the Bear, because Smokey's always by Dino, like they're gonna be together. Then our next band, and then the Big Changer. Yeah, we're going into our more holiday stuff now. We have the Jester Clowns, and then Papa Smurf, who's kind of beginning off our holiday day part. That's why I feel like he's going to be by. And yeah, then our the Festive Flurry, whatever they're called. Yeah, they will begin off the holiday part. Then our Fusion Winter Guard, and then the Winter Wonderland Central Park, I think, would be go right behind. The Wintertime Clowns leading in our next band. And then the Elf Pets Flow. And then the Toy Box Elf Clowns. Then the Poinsettias. So yeah, this is like our holiday stuff. A Lifetime Slow. And then Pikachu and Eevee, who is going to be our second to last character balloon. My prediction. Okay, no, Rocking Horse, the Ragdoll Clowns. And then Hallmark Slow with the Candy Cane balloon right behind. It's going to be a new Candy Cane from what I heard. So yeah. Then our final band, actually, in my prediction. So it's Leeds and Rocking Moose. And then Baldwin Hills. I think Baldwin Hills would be good. And to end it off is going to be the Pillsbury Doughboy. I feel like Pillsbury Doughboy should end off another parade. Considering I feel like this might be his last time in the parade. Considering that it's ninth time and most balloons don't make more than 9 appearances in the parade. They never go for 10 for some reason now anymore. So yeah, so I think that Doughboy would be a good one to end it off on. With the Singing Christmas Tree is going to be right behind him. The Nutcracker and Mouse Gang. The Fair Ballerina Clowns. And then Hot Air Dolly, which I'm heard is going to be there. And then the Spirit of America Dance Stars. I actually did see Spirit of America Dance Stars costumes. They did put it up. And it looks like from the looks of stuff, they're going to be leaning in Santa again, considering it's a more holiday design. But I don't think they'll be the ones leaning in Santa. I think Tiptoe's going to be leaning in Santa. Mainly considering the way Macy's is giving Tiptoe a lot of attention. So yeah. And then Santa Sleigh comes in. And then the Snow Crystal ornament. Considering that there's no Belize stars from the looks of things. So yeah, that's my lineup. But wait, I gotta show you guys one quick thing. Alright, so this is what I want to show you. This is my balloon inflation layout prediction. So we begin off on 77th Street with Tiptoe, who's just, I think he's going to be there with the Golden Stars, and Stewart, Pumpkins, Acorn, Chase, Harold the Fireman, Ronald McDonald, Ada Twist, Snoopy, Grogu, Go Bowling, Ryan, Greg and the Cheese Touch, and then the Blue Stars and Baby Owls. I know that's not supposed to be the correct order that they're in, but yeah, I think that's where they're going to be located. If we go to the next row, there's Bluey, Tony, Striker, and the Soccer Balls. There's Goku, Boss Baby, Baby Shark, and SpongeBob and Gary. Dino and Baby Dino, Smokey Bear, Papa Smurf, the Poinsettias, Pikachu and Eevee, the Candy Cane, Pillsbury Doughboy, Hot Air Dolly, and the Snow Crystal Ornaments. I actually realized we have a lot of babies in this year's parade. But alright, I think this is a pretty good lineup. So yeah, we'll see what happens in 2 weeks from now. And let's see how the lineup's going to be like.